previously?
I take it you are the time traveler known as Duke Render.
I am Monkey. This is the Brown Note.
We are the last line of defense against Dr. Dentist.
It's Brooke Taylor. I'm 100% sure now. I'm not sticking around here to become the next member of the team to die. Hello, Superman. He's been murdered. Cat Noir presents We Could Be Heroes. Written by Kevin Chilvers and Matt Sanders. Episode 2.
Okay, everyone, let's just calm down. What proof do we have that Mr. Brooke Taylor is Dr. Dentist?
I've been watching him for weeks now. He's always out when one of us gets killed.
Is that enough to condemn a man?
He acts like an old man, but I've seen him cut the grass.
Is that the best evidence you have?
You sound like Duke Render, Brown Note. You better not be going soft on us. What are you doing, Whirligig? Preparing Superman to ascend to the clouds. Just need to put this on his wrist. That's the time travel device we were going to give Duke. Well, he won't be needing it now, will he? He walked out. Looks good on Superman's wrist. An offering to his god.
I don't think he followed any religion.
Monkey, open the window. Power up!
Your powers are phenomenal, Whirligig. Superman would have been proud with how gently you used your updraft to take his body into the sky. That was very respectful.
It's what he would have wanted.
No, what he would have wanted was to crush Dr. Dentist.
Yes. Yes, he would. I can't see him anymore. He's gone into the clouds. Sleep well, old friend.
Right, down to business then. There's only the three of us left active. I propose we pick up surveillance immediately and dig into where Mr. Brooke Taylor has been since you saw him this afternoon.
With respect, Brown Note, you're welcome to do that, but I intend to ask him to his face. Now, you can either come with me
Okay, Whirligig. We are all upset.
I'm not upset, Brown Note. I'm devastated. Do you think Superman would mind if I took his hairdryer?
Focus, Monkey. I need to find Duke. Get him back on our side however I can. Whirligig has become a loose cannon. Go with him to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I'll howl if I need you like this. Was that loud enough?
What?
Okay. It's a little too loud.
Don't do that in a confined space, Monkey. It might impair our hearing.
No problem.
What?
No problem.
What?
Here you go, dear. It is so nice to meet one of Monkey's friends who doesn't have any superpowers. Just an ordinary guy. Nothing special. And nobody with a plain face. Dull as dishwater with no personality.
Thanks, I think. Mrs. Key.
It's Mom Key.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I think I've made a terrible mistake and now I've fallen out with everyone.
That'll be because you stood up to Wordy Geek. He's a funny one. He's got some anger issues. And his family? Oh, his mother never used to pay her even on time. And his father?
What about his father?
Now, I don't want to speak out of line, but he was a super villain. The brainwasher, they used to call him.
I didn't know that.
Yes, we all forgot too. Then he died, and we all remembered again. Wait till I tell you who defeated him.
Are you going to?
Now, I don't want to speak out of line, but it was Brown Note's father, Colossus Progenitor.
Wow, they've got some history.
Oh, that is not all, honey. Now, I don't want to speak out of line, but Brown Note's father had an affair with Superman's mom. Everyone thinks they are half-brothers, and I don't want to keep speaking out of line, but the mighty Bullhorn was rumored also to be another offspring.
That's some coincidence.
It's a small town, honey. Where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool.
I've never heard of it. Is it near Penribbit?
No, it's where the Beatles come from.
Damn Beatles. I tried sprinkling with lemon juice around the doors to stop them coming in, but Monkey licked it all off. He likes a lemon, that one. More tea?
Yeah. Thanks. Tell me about Mr. Brooke Taylor.
Oh, lovely man. He does so much for our community. He takes his dogs into the care home. The residents loved him. He does the shopping for all the elderly people on his road. He drives a community hospital car. Last year, he ran a marathon for cystic fibrosis. He is a foster parent, a local councillor. He does magic shows at the bingo. I do not have a bad word to say about him.
Why do you think the others believe that he's a supervillain then?
Others? Who? Brown Notes? Pah! He is one to talk. We don't get on so well. Now, I don't want to speak out of line,
But you will.
but Brownout has been obsessed with finding a nemesis since coming out.
Of where?
Duke, you came back.
I haven't changed my mind. I've just got nowhere to go.
Monkey, could you give us a moment, please?
Pah! Brownout! You always want a second here and a minute there, always wanting attention. But Duke, you are welcome any time. You and your plain, dull, boring manner and face.
Thanks.
Supperman's dead.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Duke. We need you more now than ever.
Nothing adds up. I'm sure you're looking at the wrong person.
If Brooke Taylor isn't Dr. Dentist, then who is?
I have a few other suspects.
Like who?
Best I don't say. I'm working on a few hypotheses.
Rejoin the team, Duke. Work with us, please.
I'm gonna need my time travel device.
I can promise you I'll give it to you as soon as we have Dr. Dentist.
Okay, I'm not sure what use I'm gonna be, but what's that?
Ah, that's Monkey. His call can carry around 3 miles. It's very loud. Wait, what's he saying? There's trouble. We need to get there quick.
If I had my device, we
Sorry,
just...
Whirligig has it.
That is my little furry mon. He's in danger.
Yes, we are on our way to help him. We need to get to him, and fast.
Pah! You are slower than a sloth on the back of a snail that's been trodden on.
Don't worry, Monkey. We're gonna save him.
Yes, my poor baby. Thank you, Duke. You are lovely. You and your big pasty face.
I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you could give us a lift?
Oh no, what's happening here?
You killed Supperman!
Could you please stop strangling me?
Get off him, Whirligig. Let Mr. Brooke Taylor go.
Now, I've been very patient with you lot, watching me for weeks on end, trampling around in my garden, taking photos, accosting me into the street, but this has got to stop. I've nothing to do with any murders. I am not this Dr. Dentist you keep talking about.
Then where were you this afternoon?
As I've already told you, Mr. Gigglewhirl, I was running the local food bank in town.
It closes at 2.
Then I popped to the soup kitchen to support the homeless.
Oh yeah? What soup did they have?
Chicken.
You
No, Whirligig, no!
What
We are
now?
supposed to be the heroes.
To audacity.
Look, things are getting rather tense round here. I finally figured out how I can be of some use. I received a lot of different training when I first joined the Historic Timeline Disaster Prevention. One of the things I learned was diplomacy.
You tell him, Duke!
Shut up, Monkey. There seems to be no proof here that anyone's done anything wrong. So let's all take a step back. Do it. Yes, step back.
That's better.
And breathe. Okay. Do it. Now, let's all take a minute and just breathe in the air. Oh, that's so much better, isn't it?
Ridiculous, Brownlow. Are you going to let him take charge? Roll over like you always do?
Whirly, I think...
Whatever you think you're going to say will make no difference. Someone needs to take action. Leave him alone. Be quiet. I'm talking to the organ grinder, not the... Anyway, I've had enough. If it was left up to you, Brownlow, nothing would get done. My recent actions have always been to protect my friends and put them in a place of safety. I've got to go. The clock's ticking. Power up!
Well, I'm glad he's gone. Anyone want a cup of tea? And biscuits? I'm sure there's some chocolate ones at the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, yes, and I have the very long arms.
Aye, that you do, you little monkey mama.
Oh, Mr. Brooke Taylor.
Well, I think that went quite well, considering.
Are you okay, Monkey?
Yes, thank you, but things got a little out of hand.
Agreed. I think we need a new plan.
I've got an idea. Give me an hour, and I'll call you.
Unbelievable. The bus is late again.
Well, this time, Geoff, let's not go chasing any superheroes and miss it, shall we?
You know I'm just trying to keep the neighborhood safe.
From superheroes?
Yes, Petunia. Superheroes are a menace to our society.
Really, Geoff?
Okay, darling, let me give you an example. Young children always want to emulate the amazing things they see superheroes do in comics and on the television.
And in the movies, Geoff?
Yes, and in the movies. But young children don't actually have those special powers, do they? So they could end up injuring each other or worse.
Yes, Geoff.
I'm only thinking of the kids. I say, What's that man over there doing?
The one in the doorway?
Yes, the one with the dark glasses and floppy hat. Is he watching us?
I wouldn't have thought so, Geoff.
No, he definitely is.
He's taking photos now.
Oh, does my hair look good?
My God, I think he just upskirted me.
Do you know what that means, Geoff?
No?
Then please don't use it in conversation until you've Googled it and understand how disrespectful that could be.
Okay.
I think he's watching the building where we live. Do you think he's a spy?
I can hear him talking to someone on the phone. Sounds Liverpudlian.
Oh, like the Beatles?
Not really, dear. You know I prefer Ringo Starr's solo albums.
Yes, and people wonder why I married you.
Sorry, people wonder what? Right, that's it. Look, he's taking more photos. I'm going over.
If you have to, Geoff.
Excuse me.
I'll call you back.
Yes, you there, trying to hide.
What do you want?
Why are you taking pictures of me and my wife?
I'm not, from the council. I'm just photographing all the potholes.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Please go away. Oh, no.
Get off! Why are you hiding behind me? Afraid the potholes will see you?
Just stand still.
Get off my coat!
Geoff, the bus is
Was that one of
here.
those superheroes? Helicopter face or spinning top or something? Are you hiding from him? I hope the council is doing something about the menace of superheroes.
We do our best. Hang on, do you live in that block of flats?
We do now. We had to move after the Bjork incident.
What?
Oh, don't worry. The world is safe. I guess that makes me a superhero.
Can you let me in, please? I've got urgent council business.
Like what?
Potholes in the flat.
And how does that work?
You know how loads of cars travelling over one stretch of road eventually wears the asphalt out?
Yeah.
Well, it's the same in a flat. Loads of people walking up and down can cause the same damage to wooden flooring.
Well, I do pace a lot.
You look like a man who might. We had a woman who fell through a hole. She ended up trapped for hours.
I don't want holes in my lounge, and I haven't got enough time in my life to be trapped in a hole for hours.
Well, you better let me in then so I can do a survey.
Oh, yes. I think I better. Here you go.
Geoff, the bus.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Thanks, mate. Have a good day. Geoff, come on, Geoff. We don't want to miss it again.
I'm here. You know, Petunia, I think I might be a superhero.
You better watch out. Apparently you're now a menace to society.
Oh, no. So I am.
Looks like my training paid off. That look only took a few seconds. Right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, that's not good.
Duke, why did you end the call?
There was a nosy man.
Where are you now?
I don't want to say yet, but I found something really odd.
A lead?
I'm going to try and explain what I'm looking at. I'm in a flat. On the walls are loads of pictures. There's even a picture of you and Monkey.
Is it a good one? Is it my best side? Had I brushed my face?
Mon, be a darling and make me a drink, please.
Okay, Brandon.
Go on, Duke.
There's a man with large horns, a portly fellow wearing just pants, and a woman who's got a body like a mermaid, but in the shape of a star.
Sounds like the mighty Bullhorn, Supperman, and the Starfisher. She was the first of our team to die.
There's red crosses over those photos.
Okay, that sounds a little hostile. What else?
There's 11 photos here. Loads of them have got red crosses over them. How many of the team have you lost?
Too many, I'm afraid.
There's a few more I don't recognise. Could they be the ones on holiday and sick leave and stuff? One's just a blank face.
Ah, that'll be absent.
This one looks like he's kind of moaning, his face twisted in bitterness. He's got a huge worry lines of anxiety.
Yes, that'll be contentment.
There's a lot of newspaper clippings, some about the deaths, but also community stuff like charity fund runs, council elections, homeless shelter. There's some here about Dr. Dentist. There's one on the brainwasher.
Ah, yes. A sore subject, I'm afraid.
It says, Colossus Progenitor, the superhero, today delivered the supervillain the brainwasher to court, where he's to face justice for his many crimes.
I remember the day well. My father didn't kill him. I don't think Whirligig and I could have ever worked together if he had. The brainwasher had a heart attack in the court and was never convicted.
I'm aware you're related.
Mumkey does like to chat, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. There's a lot of handwritten scribbles on these photos. 1116. Does that mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
It's written down a few times, and there's a postcode, PB359CN. Looks local. Any ideas?
None, I'm afraid. Wait. Whose flat are you in, Duke?
Someone's coming. I'm going to hide in the bathroom. Hang on.
Duke!
Stop, Brooke Taylor.
Duke! You're
I'm
breaking
in
up!
Whirligig's flat.
Duke!
I need
Hello?
help. He's come
Hello?
back. Brown note. Brown note. Oh no. Let's come to the bathroom.
Duke! Duke!
Brooke Taylor.
Duke! You're breaking up. Duke!
I need
Duke!
help.
Answer me!
You heard him, Brown note. It was very clear. Duke says Brooke Taylor is the killer. He's in danger. We have to go and save him.
Yes, Monkey. Put some clothes on and bring the bus timetable.
Mama's gone to bingo, but her car is still here. We could take it. This is an emergency.
You're right, Monkey. Now is the perfect time to learn how to drive.
Yes, 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 it is.
Oh, you drive a lot better than I thought you would.
Just a shame about the cyclist.
I don't think he minded. Until you reversed over him, then he was really angry.
Yes. Let's go round the back.
I'll scale the fence and let you in. Here you go.
He certainly manages to maintain his guard.
I don't like that water feature, though. It smells like mouthwash.
Look, thankfully due to the clement weather, the patio doors have been left open.
Let me go in front to protect you, Brown note.
Thank you, Monkey.
Look at those hideous paintings.
Wait, that's odd. Why does Brooke Taylor have a crocheting machine? I thought he knitted for the community by hand. Whirly, no!
Ah, I want my mama.
You've been listening to Cat Noir Presents We Could Be Heroes, Episode 2, written, produced, recorded, and edited by Matt Sanders and Kevin Chilwell. Promotional material by Laurie Stone. Give us a like and subscribe wherever you heard us. And if you like what we do, please leave a review. Follow us on Instagram at Cat Noir Podcast. And join us again in 2 weeks. Next time.
Incredibly strange.
Keep trying, Brown Nod.
Oh no, not one of you lot.